Also, why is
Anyways,
his name
last
Gamer?
time
Why is
we
he a
left
shit?
off.
I'm a boat.
Why you?
I'm trying to think specifically what did happen last time we left off. Does anyone
What is
fucking
this?
remember? I hate to ask.
We got past out of the hole. We got past a certain point.
That's right. You guys were trying to open a portal
Oh yeah,
that
for
may or
the
may not be
Spider
taking
Queen.
you to the Spider Queen.
Yeah, and then Winslow was like, I don't think we should do that, and everyone else was like, well, she can help us. What happened to her last time? Oh, she was betrayed? Oh. Maybe we shouldn't talk to her. Yeah, we were deciding if we should talk to her or not.
Yeah.
I mean, to some degree, she might be able to help us, but 9 times out of 10, it's knowing Riley, it's going to be a boss fight. So let's go against the DM's wishes.
What?
I don't know. I'm on that gobbledygook pack. So do we want to actually open up this portal
Portal?
to the Spider Queen,
When did we
or
start
possibly
opening
summon a
portals?
piece of
What
her
the hell?
soul?
Yeah, it's when
Am I
you weren't
crazy?
here, Doug.
We open a portal to the thing, then we can summon a piece of her soul, or maybe her herself. Watch that be the reason why part of the East in the Tuesday campaign got fucked over. Because we brought it back.
Was I not here for something? What
Yes. You were not here for session, Doug.
Yeah, you weren't here for the session whenever we were talking about opening the portal to the Spider Queen that we met in that
Dude,
hole
you
that
were
one time.
you were like mad eepy. We just
the hell?
didn't hear from you.
Oh, okay. Anyway. We're deciding portal shenanigans?
Yeah, portal shenanigans. Also, oh my god, I remember we managed to get 5 rolls below 10 just to make sure we could finish the circle.
Almost in a row, actually.
Yeah. Riley had to basically give it to us that we finished the circle.
Yeah, we're kind of stupid.
Yeah, we didn't have really good roll.
The only one that would maybe know anything about this Spider Queen is maybe Winslow, but even that, no.
No, she wouldn't know anything about it. We know about the Spider Queen, remember?
The only reason I said that is because she's a drow.
Well, no, Winslow is completely because she was not born in the Underdark.
I know.
She's...
I'm just saying because she's a drow. I wasn't
Yeah,
saying
but she
that
doesn't
she
know
would
about
know or anything. I'm just saying that she's drow, so the only person who would maybe know anything would be any sort of related to it.
Anyways, so should we open this portal or should we not? Question of the age.
It might be really funny.
It would be really funny. I say we open the portal.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's open the portal, Riley.
About to regret this. About to get a TPK right here. Let's go.
Alrighty. Who is all standing close to the portal?
Probably
I think I
Naomi.
would. I would.
I want to say give me a... No, straight to the incinerator with Naomi, and then wrapped in a nice tortilla and served.
And by tortilla, I mean silk. And by
No, I mean a tortilla.
Nah, you didn't. Anyways, go on.
Yeah. Naomi, give me a dex save.
Got it. Dirty 20, bitch.
Call me a bitch, and that's gonna look like a nat 1 soon.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Giggles mischievously. Anyways, Yeah, you step out of the way of the portal as it opens and expands a lot larger, and you can. It's basically a portal back to the tunnels where you can look down into it, and you can see you would end up right next to the spider, the original Spider Queen's mother, her body.
Good.
I did
Wait,
say
guys,
you
no way
guys
the Spider
would
Queen
do
has a
more
mother.
of that. I did say eventually you guys
Oh.
would actually go through the rest of that. So that's not now though, probably.
Oh, hey, there she is. She looks dead still. You know what? Who would have thought?
Me when I summon a corpse.
Hey, Winslow, wanna take a look?
Winslow is she looks and then she beep and then just starts moving backwards. Spider.
It's always funny. Always funny. Anyways, well, we can't really leave it open. So do we close it or what do we do with it? Can't really take our portal with us.
We probably close it.
Yeah, you know what? We thought it would summon a part of her soul, but no, it opened a portal to her, so, yeah. Hydra's gonna kind of smudge off a piece of the circle with his foot.
The circle
The magic would cease
dissipates.
to explode. No, I'm joking.
You know what? If it was that magically inclined, yeah, it would. It would explode, but I don't think a portal would actually do that. It might implode, but that wouldn't be near his foot, so.
It'd be funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I would absolutely just have it explode. But that's just me.
It would be funny, anyways. Well, hey, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Why
I
were
mean,
you guys trying to open that portal anyway?
well, we thought it would summon a piece of her soul that, maybe she could help us out with something. Maybe help
with
us.
what exactly?
You know what? Didn't know. Maybe we were thinking that maybe a part of her was still alive. Or at least, where she might know where the giant earthworm is. That
Oh
can probably help.
shit! We could have just. I could have tried to talk to her spirit if she's still like lingering on the mortal plane.
Dude, she's been long dead. Who knows? Who
I mean,
knows?
she wasn't she like a god or something? It could still be lingering.
Was she a god? I thought she was just a queen.
Spider God.
I don't think it was a god necessarily.
She was one of the
Alright,
original. She was one of the original spider gods of her time, basically.
Alright, okay, so yeah, she was a god.
This would be before. She would have been before the Drow spider, the spider part of the Drow actually unify and become the Catholic Church with spiders. So she'd probably be one out of a dozen different ones.
Mm.
The Spider Catholic Church is crazy.
Yeah, Mona's like Mona's mom is a spider Catholic priest. So
Praise Jesus, and also eat this spider Rex so it may hatch from your stomach.
Jesus was made out of a billion spiders.
Dude, me for real.
and they call Hans being bad for being Catholic.
What if
Anyways,
Judas was a big roach? And
he
that's
is.
why they
He's
didn't like
Turkish.
him.
He's Turkish.
I don't think he's Turkish yet.
Did you know all of Turkey, the world was God give Earth
So
to Turkey?
true. God give all of the world to Turkey, but Turkey is nice and let others have some.
Exactly.
That's true.
Shit, I don't think Turkish people are that nice.
Yeah, no, they're cockroaches. Oh my god.
Wow.
You know what? It's funny. Middle Eastern is funny. Or not middle.
Bro's being racist.
No, they're not
What's
Slavics,
the
are
word?
they?
Eastern European. Eastern European.
Yeah, Riley, don't edit that out. Let him get canceled.
Well, I don't edit
Look,
any of this shit.
everyone agrees. I'm kidding.
We? Who is we? Motherfucker, you speak
We?
French?
Whom's to be everyone?
Everybody on.
I be not on that list, matey.
Also, actually, we just means yes in French.
Shut up.
I thought it meant
Bitch.
wee wee like Pinor.
We'll suck.
No, it's OUI.
Haha, wee wee like
Okay, man.
Pinor.
Okay.
All right, we'll
I just
suck
used
her
yesterday,
my
yes.
dick.
What's the party want to do?
My balls.
You myself.
Very indecisive
Hmm.
party today.
I think y'all should go fight a dragon.
Oh, hi, Rod. Fuck! God damn it!
God damn it, bro.
I know who.
I do it every time, bro.
I love Doctor Nowhere.
Do we just go back to the people? Oh wait, we haven't taken care of the bandit problem, have we?
You guys originally were looking for caravans. Caravan or two that had gone
Oh,
missing, so that
yeah.
Devistus,
Yeah.
so that Devistus could get closer to fucking Mona's
So
mom.
she could get clout.
Yeah.
We should probably go back on that quest, huh?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We should continue down the road. We should go
Well,
back to the road.
down the library, so
Let's get out of the library.
celebratory migration.
We love celebrating. We love immigration. What?
Anyways, do we? I don't know. We're pretty close to the end. I mean, we could do more. I mean, is there more to this place?
Gotta
Can we go
keep
deeper?
going.
Do y'all want to keep going, or y'all want to go back and start doing the actual quest we were meant to do?
What do you think, Garrett? Garrett's dying. Someone's choking him out.
I don't know. I think we should go back. I'm getting kind of sleepy. As you notice, Naomi is slouched over. She does look pretty tired.
We just took a rest.
Slaps her awake and no, I'm joking.
We just took a rest.
Bitch, when?
We took a short rest before.
Yeah,
Oh,
short
yeah, that
rest.
does. Yeah, that doesn't refill my spell slots and my health. So,
L plus ratio.
L plus I don't give a shit. Plus you're
all
not a
right.
warlock, so you don't get all your spell slots back.
On a
L plus
long
four.
rest, I do. I get all my spell slots back in a long rest. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but warlocks get short rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A short rest was covering. All right, let's see how
I
well you're
said
doing your
L
cleric.
because you're not a
Let's
warlock.
let's see how long y'all last when your cleric has no fucking spell slots.
Let's see how long.
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
recall, me and
Yes.
Asterion have done perfectly fine without Shadowheart.
Hey, what are you gonna do when inflict wounds? Oh, guess what? You ain't got no spell slots, bitch. I'm kidding.
What are you gonna do? Inflict wounds? Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, get out of my face. We can make
Get
fun
out
of
of
you.
my face, bro. Get out of my face.
No, we don't
Anyway.
need the rest. That's just one of Naomi's moods. She's just chill. Eepy. That's Naomi.
Chill and eepy.
Those are her
And
moods.
then
There's a thing.
feral fucking beast.
And then
I was gonna
feral
say there's a
beast.
third one. It's feral. So
There's feral fucking animal.
Adam and Eve's pizza cutters.
What? Eats pizza cutters?
Oh, he's gone.
What?
What?
What about Adam and Eve's
What?
pizza cutters?
I think the pizza cut him, bro. What the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
So what's the party doing?
I guess we leave because
Mm.
outstanding numbers.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I'm a
get out of
nap.
here.
No, I'm a nap.
We can come back to this place later.
Aw, me.
You're getting dragged on the hard ground.
No, Naomi gets on top of Arusha's head and sits there.
I don't think Russia's that big, but okay.
Yeah, but Naomi's like 90 pounds.
That's true.
She's not heavy.
You're right. Me when I could eat an entire Naomi.
You could throw Naomi like a football.
I could
Naomi
eat it.
versus Border Collie! Begin! Come here, dog. Yeah! Me when I
Anyway.
throw a chipmunk directly at Naomi's face, it's go my foul beast.
Lighter than air.
Riley, this Vinier with his tiny self making him play golf.
True.
Naomi, Naomi versus Alvin and the Chipmunks. Begin.
Bro, Naomi wipes the chipmunks, bro.
No, she couldn't. No.
All
No.
I'm
Did
saying is
we
no,
beat them,
no,
Heinrich?
mm,
Heinrich? That was the Chipettes, Naomi.
Dude, no. One spirit guardians disintegrates every fucking chipmunk.
Have you
bro.
considered?
Come on.
Have you considered that they are stronger than you?
Have you considered that
Bro.
Alvin might be a paladin?
Bro, Alvin is not passing the wisdom save on spirit
First off,
guardians,
Alvin
bro.
is a rogue. Second off,
Oh, Theodore's the paladin.
Theodore's a clumsy little
And
paladin.
Simon is an artificer.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
All I'm saying is, listen. All I'm saying is, Naomi isn't even making it through Theodore.
Naomi, because she's short, is that why we're making this joke? Is because she's
Yeah.
small?
Well,
Yes.
yes, but also like I don't. It's simply they're built different.
No. We are not power scaling the fucking chipmunks to Naomi. That's not happening right now.
She just won win. She just won win.
I think it would have to take about 200,000 Naomis for her to take down Theodore. I don't know.
I think Grothanak,
Guys,
the
guys,
Nut Keeper.
Alvin,
would be-
Theodore, Simon, none of you, dude,
Yeah.
none of them are passing the command save to kill themselves. I'm just saying.
You can't command someone to kill themselves.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
That's
command
not
Grothanak
them.
would
Power
not only
word
pass
kill.
it, but he would kill you
Power word
instead.
kill.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but that's
command
not
it.
telling them to kill themselves.
I'm gonna
But
command
that could be the
themselves.
power word.
I'm going to command them to shit their pants. And they're gonna
They're
be embarrassed
chipmunks.
when
They do
fight.
that normally.
True.
Not.
They
This is
actually don't-
average
Actually,
Tuesday to them.
You
Wait, they don't
dumb
even wear
bitch. They
pants,
don't
dude.
wear pants. You fucking retard.
Then how are you gonna
You're
compare?
the
How are
one
you
who
gonna
said
make them
that.
shit themselves then, dip ass?
No, I just wanted to make Riley feel stupid because he said they usually do that. They don't shit their pants. They don't
Yes,
have
they
pants on,
do.
dumbass. No, they don't. They don't.
Yes,
have
they
pants.
do.
They
No, they
shit-
don't. They literally
You
don't
were
have
watching the
pants.
wrong version.
They don't
Oh.
have pants, Riley.
I went and I
Holy shit.
I was
Dude,
personally
all
given a copy.
Dude, holy shit. All I'm saying is that the chipmunks cannot get within 15 feet of spirit guardians, okay? Naomi wins.
I've
They're not-
met
they're not-
Alvin and I know he would kill Naomi.
A chipmunk from 3d8 necrotic damage. It's not happening.
3d8 necrotic damage. Have you considered that they could just sing you to death?
I think
What the
Aresha would
fuck is
lose
that?
against Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Well, yeah, what's a Russia gonna do? Stab them? Yeah, good fucking luck. They're chipmunks.
Exactly, bro.
But like Naomi
But
doesn't
if
need
she just
to.
happens to stab one of them, she hits at least two of them at once. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like I just have to pop spirit guardians. They're not gonna sing me to death. Are they all bards? We've already discussed that the chipmunks aren't bards. We already discussed their class. They're not bards.
No. They're like all multi-classed into bard though.
What the fuck?
They're all at least level 1 bards.
What's Naomi gonna do when she has to pass 3 different saves in a row in turn order that are all Tasha's hideous laughter?
Those are wisdom saves. Naomi crushes those.
Wisdom saves 3 in a row. Eventually she'll fail. There are more chipmunks than there are Naomi.
Okay. Oh yeah, look, I survived the first 3. I walk over to them with spirit guardians. They fucking disintegrate. This isn't. you guys are
Alvin's a
actually
rogue,
making
so
this-
uncanny dodge.
You're actually pissing me off right now. You need to stop.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
You can't uncanny dodge a saving throw.
That's literally how Uncanny Dodge works.
Isn't uncanny dodge for hit?
Let me look. Uncanny Dodge, when an attacker that you see hits you with an attack.
Did we make it to
Yeah,
Dave?
it has
That
to
was
be-
Theodore,
It has to
Naomi.
be a hit roll with an attack, not a saving throw.
You're still getting hit.
No. I've had this argument before. Being hit in D&D means they rolled a to hit check and it passed your DC. That's what being hit in D&D means. With a weapon.
Does it?
Yes, that is what being hit in D&D means.
I've seen so many situations where people have used Uncanny Dodge on like
Then,
AoE spells.
they're using it. Then they're using it wrong because to be hit means your AC was surpassed by a check, not a saving throw. I had this argument with Shar like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm the DM, so
Yeah.
I hate you. So uncanny dodge
I'm
can
gonna
be used that
fucking
way. Dude.
kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. You have to get through Alvin and the Chipmunks, and then the Chipettes after that. I don't know what to tell you.
God damn it, dude! I can't, dude.
You wouldn't even
I
make it to
can't be-
Dave.
Dude,
Dude, I can't beat Jeanette. Jeanette's a wizard, bro. She's just gonna fucking.
No, dude, not the wizard.
Jeanette's definitely an evocation wizard, and that's scary to me.
Oh yeah, evocation wizards are kind of scary.
My name.
Wait, what's Dave?
Dude,
Dave is
is 100%
definitely either
just
a
fighter.
barbarian or some
Dude,
kind
He's
of
just a-
paladin.
Dude, no. Dave is an Eldritch Knight fighter.
Oh
Tell
my
me
god,
he's not.
yes.
That motherfucker's an Eldritch Knight. That motherfucker casts Eldritch Blast at Naomi and she goes flying
No.
40 feet.
Eldritch
Oh my-
Knights can't learn
oh.
Eldritch Blast, Garrett.
I know, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm pissed about it too. I think the
No,
funny thing
I
is
just
that
had a
they
better-
can in Baldur's Gate.
I had a better thought. Fucking Dave. Dave. Okay, hold on. Dave is a cleric, and the guardian he summons is Alvin. He has to say Alvin, and he summons.
True.
That's his
And then you-
spiritual weapon is a fucking chipmunk.
Alvin. Yeah, and he fucking gets. Yeah, it clings to your face and rips your eyes out. Yeah. That is a lot of
Wait,
skill.
no, Naomi's fucked because they get pack tactics.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. It
Yes,
is
include the
three.
chip bets.
It
No,
is
it's chip
three
bets.
fucking
No,
it's
the
6
chip bets.
rodents. Holy
my
shit,
God,
it's
three-
Pack
rodents.
tactics. Pack tactics.
Six.
Back deck
Garrett,
goes
Garrett,
crazy, Garrett.
6,
You don't
'cause
even
the
know.
chip
It
bets.
doesn't matter. They cannot survive 3d8 necrotic damage, any of
Listen,
them.
Three.
They
Okay,
don't have
but
to
you.
enter-
But the
they
thing
don't
is,
have
hold
to get
on,
close
Garrett.
to you. They
Yeah,
can
Garrett,
have
that's
ranged
the-
weapons.
Garrett, that's the thing though. That it only targets one at a time. After that,
No,
that's
it
5.
doesn't.
That is
That's
5.
not how
Guardians is an
Spirit
AoE.
Guardian. Spirit Guardians is it is a 15-foot range
AoE.
around me that follows me as I move. I just have to walk within 15 feet
I
of someone
know
and they get
Naomi is
disintegrated.
not surviving Theodore's skibbity slicer.
What the fuck did that
What?
mean? That's his
Yeah,
legend.
gotta
That's his
be-
legendary. Bro, Theodore's legendary action. He goes Hawk Tua, and you just explode.
Sorry, my pet got out.
My pet got out.
I'm
It's
so
great.
glad you were not here for this conversation.
No, he was here for the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
always
so-
here.
He was here the entire
All right,
time.
all right. I need you to think. Okay, use your brain here. Think rationally.
You are going to
Naomi?
fucking die.
Naomi versus the chipmunks and the chipettes.
You are not surviving
God
the
damn
Yeah, we
Rangers
it.
all
classes.
agree.
Okay, you're not surviving the Rangers, dude. It's over. You're gonna get
You
pelted with
agree.
like 3d8
Okay,
billion
okay.
damage. You're
You
gone.
agree they should have pack tactics.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
Why not? It'd be
Name
hilarious.
me one fucking bow a chipmunk can use.
They throw acorns, dude. You don't even get it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
throw
the throwing
acorns, but
class
they're-
in
D&D. Let's go.
You mean this- Holy shit, I cannot wait for an acorn to not beat my 19 AC.
They got off an island. What can you do?
Wrong,
You
buddy.
die on the
They're
island.
actually really proficient at throwing acorns. You're
Yeah, they're
fucked.
really proficient at throwing acorns.
How
You
They
don't
damn
even
it.
get
managed. They
An
managed to crash a
acorn.
plane. You couldn't do the same.
Why am I just imagining that they're all just like barbarians that just have tavern brawl and just throw acorns as improvised weapons?
You're done,
That's actually
man.
a really funny thought.
You're done, buddy. Dude, they're gonna throw fucking chairs at you. You're gone.
Melvin the fucking chipmunk is not picking up a chair.
Nah, he's gonna pick up a chair. He's gonna
Dude,
rage.
Nah, it's actually
Barbarians?
I'd say Alvin's more like a mage.
Well, no, they'd have
Look at this.
they could do totem, animal totem one or whatever it is, and they could do bear, and then they'd have like advantage on all strength checks they make to pick and throw things up. So like
What if they pick you up and throw you off a cliff? You're kind of fucked. And it's
Yeesh.
assisted too. Oh
Ooh.
man.
Oh my god, yeah, true. Oh my god.
With pack
Ooh,
tactics,
listen,
man.
Listen,
Man,
fucking listen here, bro. All rodents in D&D have 1 hit point.
These ones can
4
talk.
to strength.
these ones
Not
can talk.
Thrognak.
They
These
can
ones
talk.
bro.
Oh wow, their intelligence is at least fucking 10. Good job.
Wait,
Hey,
does that mean
doesn't
Kalis
like the
can't talk?
class dedicate? Doesn't the
know.
class
Technically
dedicate their hit
speaking,
points?
yeah.
So
No.
yeah.
A
Garrett,
squirrel is a
class-
tiny beast. It ha-
Yeah, but
a
what if that is
chipmunk-
a barbarian? What if it's a barbarian? They get the
It
D-
doesn't matter.
They get the hit dice. They get the hit dice.
Oh wow. They're
They
gonna
now
have
have-
maybe 4 HP. They're not gonna have enough HP to survive
I'm
3d8.
I'm thinking Naomi can survive against at least 6 chipmunks. But if it were 12,
Yeah, the
you're done.
chipettes. The chip. You
Yeah.
include the chipettes. He's fucked. He's fucked.
No,
It's
he
done.
just said I can survive against 6. That's the chipmunks and the
No.
chipettes, you dumb bitch. I'm winning.
doesn't
Fuck
know-
He's
you.
not surviving Dave though.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
not,
not-
you're not
He's
gonna
not
survive
surviving
Dave.
Dave. You're
Well,
just
that's unfair because
surviving
that's
Dave.
third
No.
partying. Because that's third
Listen,
partying. That's third
I
partying.
might
That's
be-
unfair.
Listen,
How is
listen,
that
you're
third
right.
partying? He's part of the group. He's just.
Listen, guys.
He's a DMPC. Do you not know?
I'm confident Naomi, but I know when I lose. Dave is a beast that no one can defeat. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you'd lose against. You'd
I lose.
lose.
I beat the chipmunks and the chipettes, but Dave shows up, hits me one time, and I just explode.
It's
because he's
still
just nice.
it's still a win for the
Do all
chipmunks.
the heavy lifting, and then Dave
Still a
will finish
win.
the job.
Dave,
It's over.
Dave can revive the chipmunks. Okay, don't you not understand?
Also, hey Logan, you're fucking stupid. Because guess
What?
the whole beast class thing. When a druid turns into an animal, they have the hit points of that animal.
Yeah, but
and
they're not
they-
the class they
yeah,
are anymore.
yeah,
They're
but
not a druid.
no,
They
no, no,
can't
no,
cast.
no.
They can't cast any
Hold up.
else.
I actually want to bring this up in terms of looking at Baldur's Gate. If you looked at a wild shaped person, it'll say cave bear, level 5 druid. They are still a druid, but they're a bear.
But not in D&D because in Wild Shape you can't cast any spells.
That doesn't mean you're not the same class you are.
All right, so does that mean that means that hold on, that proves my point then. That basically they can be a class then, so they get the hit dice still.
No, because what I'm saying is
No,
that
you just proved my point. You just said
no, the
that
fuck
they
I
have the
didn't.
druid class.
No,
You said that
no,
the animal
no.
has the druid
You-
class.
Logan, if you do not shut the fuck up, what I said was if an animal like say a squirrel, like a druid shapeshifts into a squirrel, it has the hit points of a squirrel. It doesn't get the druid hit points, but it has
you
the hit.
then just said they have the class, meaning that they.
She
do
gave me
fight
points
you.
and let me hit.
No,
She gave me
no, 'cause
points
it
and let me
doesn't,
hit.
Because yes,
But
it's
the
still a
thing is, they're
druid,
not
but it doesn't
druids,
get the hit
Garrett.
points.
They're not
They call it
Yes, they are
HP because
druid.
it's hentai points.
They're a druid, but they don't get the hit dice of the class.
But they're not
They
druids.
just have the hit. They have the health of the
No.
beast they turn into.
Okay, so does that mean everyone here should have the hit points of a basic common pilgrim? Does that
We're
mean that
talking
we should
about-
all
we
have
are
like 5
talking
hit
about
points?
beast.
I'm
No,
gonna eat
okay,
someone.
so no, we're talking
Can I
about
eat
hit
someone?
points outside of having the class.
Riley,
talking about
I-
hit
I
points outside of
apologize.
having
This
the
is
class.
So silly.
If
All I'm saying is the chipmunks solo Naomi high skill
Yeah.
diff. That's it.
yeah. Also, Ray's the DM, he can have that happen. Don't you worry, buddy.
The way to stop the chipmunks though is Gop because they Gop would know them.
Oh my god, can I have an autograph?
The lacking amount of intelligence in this call is baffling to me.
Lucky but is baffling.
it's your
Did you pick up a
bias towards your
dictionary,
character.
nerd Bob?
My bias is to the character. You guys have been dick riding the fucking chipmunks for the last 30 minutes.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's a-
That's
Yo,
good. They're the
woman, that's
goat.
not even real.
They're the
Imagine
goat.
that.
Alvin and the fucking chipmunks aren't real.
Yes, they are. What are you talking
Yeah,
Oh
so
about?
is it
my
Naomi?
God.
So is it Naomi?
I was literally at a smoke sesh with fucking Theodore the other day.
The blunt rotation with the fucking chipmunks. The fucking nightmare blunt rotation. It's the fucking chipmunks.
It's not really a
It's
nightmare.
Theodore
Actually, it might
twice
be
in a
dream
row.
come true. Might be a
Might be a
dream
dream.
come true.
It goes like Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and then you.
Theodore,
Why does
Theodore
Theodore get
poops
to
twice. That's kinda-
That
'cause
fat
he
fuck
needs-
doesn't
he needs-
need more. That fat fuck doesn't need more.
He needs 2
Give it-
puffs, bro, each rotation.
Yeah, that fat fuck doesn't need more. Pass the shit.
Anyways, Riley, you not legally have to leave this all in unedited.
I'm not editing any of this. They just get to hear. They just get to
I hope we
hear.
never release this. This becomes lost media, and that we never have to hear this.
I agree.
Your parents are lost media if you forget about them.
Your father was lost media.
You was out there getting the comments.
you're-
You think Naomi could beat the chipmunks and the chipettes?
There's a poll on the
God.
Patreon.
Not defeat Dave.
Guys, it turns out that my birth certificate and social security number is lost media, meaning now I am being redirected to a different state or a different country. This is so wholesome. Chungus 100 Reddit Gold.
You will not make it past the train.
You can't
Your
stop
Honor.
the A train.
You know who could stop the A train? There's this
Alvin
band,
and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I think Alvin could probably. Actually, you know what?
I think
It
Dave
stops
solos
with
A
me.
Train.
It stops with me. You guys should go
Yo,
to the
in the
session.
Minecraft movie, can we get a scene where the Alvin and the Chipmunks show up to beat Hero Brian?
Can they also be
True.
like, Minecraftable? Like, I don't know,
Me about to
Minecrafted.
leave the
Like-
theaters.
Can they be blocked?
Dude, Hero Brian's out here like, God, you're all rodents. Like, you're running around like a bunch of chipmunks. Did somebody say chipmunks? And Alvin and the fucking chipmunks walk out of a portal and beat his ass.
I do not want the Alvin and the Chipmunks
Peak
cinematic
cinema.
universe.
Peak cinema.
The Alvin and the Chipmunks cinematic universe.
Can't believe Hero Brian did all of that. It's insane.
You were supposed to be a hero, Brian. I think I like that name.
Hang on, say that again.
I'm Steve. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking
What if-
Minecraft.
What if Steve was Hero Brian?
What if we did our fucking D&D session before I
What
had
if,
to lose my
what if
mind?
instead Brian, his name was Hero Steve?
What if Minecraft was
Steve.
anime? What if Minecraft was anime?
That's actually a thing. Someone made that.
12
What
years
if
later.
your mom was anime?
That's also a thing.
That's also a thing, yeah.
Actually, I think there's more than one of those.
Well, okay, answer me.
There's definitely
Face. What if
way
Dragon
more
Ball
mom
was
animes.
anime?
There are
Yes,
a lot of
more.
moms in anime.
Yeah, there's a lot of moms at anime.
It's kind of like a whole thing in Japan if you think about it.
Yeah, they seem to really like moms.
Can we please do D&D? Stop fucking yapping.
I was
Oh,
gonna say they
shit.
seem to really like anime, but like go off, I guess.
Guys, this guy should. I'm not going to say that here. Never mind. I think he should have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope October.
Kill yourself!
isn't some stuff.
Anyways, let's continue. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think you guys should leave.
Oh god. I don't feel so good.
I'm not a picky eater, MFs. Whenever they're faced with the concept of eating a whole raw egg.
Oh, that's disgusting. What the
I'm not a
Yeah, you're not a
picky.
picky eater anymore,
Yeah.
huh?
I'm not a picky
Huh?
eater. MFs. Whenever I show them Alvin and the Chipmunks delicately made into a roast.
Flesh
yummy.
violently ripped from the sponge.
Flesh of the children of Apollo.
I'm Retep, and
There's
I
no
am
way the fucking
mad.
joke that ruins this session is the Alvin and the fucking chipmunks.
Yup, it is.
Who's the adversary to Dave and fucking? You sound like him.
The adversary to Dave.
I'm gonna look up evil Dave, Alvin, and Chipmunk.
Oh my god.
Evil Dave!
Evil. Hold on. What's Dave backwards? Evad.
No.
Dave. No, Dave. Evad.
He's
It's
right. No, it's
backwards.
Evad.
Yeah, it's Evad.
Evad, yeah.
Yeah. My name's Evad, and I hate the chipmunks.
What if
Bro.
instead of Dave, his name was Freak? Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that.
And he was Alvin and
No.
the Freak Monks.
Guys, why are we acting like there isn't a main antagonist in Alvin and the Chipmunks? His name was fucking Ian Hawke.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what.
I
That's
forgot
literally who
about
I was
that.
thinking about. That's not a joke. That's who it.
Ian Hawke.
Ian Hawke.
Oh my god, what is that image?
That's
Alvin.
Alvin.
Why do you look like that?
I'm sure you
Yeah.
understand. One day you'll
Where
understand.
did you find that image?
Holy shit!
Oh, I
Wait, is
hate
this?
it.
Wait, is this?
So
Is this?
cursed.
Dude, is this the title screen for FNAF?
Is that wait what?
Why does it look like the title screen for FNAF, dude?
Oh my god, die. Literally
Anyways,
die.
What?
shout out on Nightmare Simon.
What?
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna fucking leave if we don't play D&D. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm actually getting tired of this dude.
I could be talking to my girlfriend.
Bro, I could be sleeping.
But we learned so much about Alvin and the Chipmunks today.
Alvin. I'm fish.
He is fish. Yeah. Back onto the case of the fucking whatchamacallit, the goddamn Carrie Vaughns.
Yeah,
Carrie Vaughn.
Karen.
More like Sully Vaughn, am I right?
That's so true. I wonder what happened to that woman.
She's dead. I killed her. I killed her 2 seasons ago. Anyway. Ugh.
Okay. Sorry, I just watched 2 seconds of the video you posted, Archeos, and I paused right as he screamed.
That is horrible.
I watched the entire video. I'm a real one. Anyway,
Yeah,
wanna
the
s-
caravans.
Yeah, the caravans. Y'all want
Uh,
to see a video?
No,
I want to do D&D
we're
chat.
looking for caravans.
Okay, look at this video. It's
We're
very
looking at
nice.
this video. We're searching for caravans.
Anyways, yeah, so you guys get out here. You're back on the road.
Back on the road again.
Throat.
Sucking too much dick.
Yeah, that should be my cock.
somebody.
We're going, Garrett. Calm
We're
down.
fucking going. Oh my god, dude.
No, I'm just hungry.
Going.
Oh, eat my dick, dude.
I'm hungry.
Please. I mean, what? Don't tell Sam.
I'm telling
My-
you. I'm telling.
Please don't tell my wife, bro.
She's asleep right now. Don't tell her.
She is asleep. Don't wake her up, please. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Anyway,
Give me a perception check as you guys go down the road.
yes, ma'am. I mean, sir. I mean,
Refer to me as
Yay.
anything, but never
Yes, they.
Hero Brian.
shut up. Perception.
You call upon the
Someone
ancient.
else is gonna have to roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good at perception. I'm really good at that.
I'm also really good at perception. I have expertise.
20,
in it, but I rolled a 5.
unnatural, unnatural.
Oh, got a dirty 20. What a naughty
30, 20.
I got a fucking 8, so I'm happy for him.
All right, and looks like
got
I'm
11.
gonna be the sole giver of the day.
What do you?
Dude.
What does that mean?
Whose soul are you? Who are you giving soul to, bro?
Sole
You
provider.
big
There we go.
dude.
Sole
Bro,
provider.
soul is another head is another word for head, bro.
SOLE.
It's like when it's really
Whoa.
good.
Soul like
My
feet?
girl's head is
Ugh.
so good it sucked my soul out.
Bro, my girl gave me soul, bro. Damn.
Go on, start
Bro, that's
gathering.
what Dresden says.
Go ahead, start gathering.
Yeah, go ahead, start gathering. Yeah, you, Heinrich being the only person who is visually aware of anything. As you turn one of the corners down the road, you see the caravan come into view where it had been stopped. This one looks in a better state than the last one, but it looks
Gay.
Can somebody give me? Actually, can everyone give me a survival checks?
Survival check.
Oh my God.
Survival,
Survival?
yeah.
Holy shit.
How is that my second 11 in a row, dude? What the hell?
7. I got a 7. You got an
Fucking
11.
8. Oh my God, that's my second 8. Holy shit.
What is happening? We're rolling the same
Wow.
thing. Bro, 7
Can I
11.
roll?
Just like
Can I
Jesse.
roll? Can I roll again?
No.
Fuck.
We're dead.
Can we all roll again? No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna do it
Sorry,
anyway.
sorry. I had to stop myself from saying. I had to stop myself from saying if you admit Naomi would lose, I'll let you roll again. I had to stop myself. Can I roll
Guaranteed.
again? What is the most dog shit opinion from you've heard from me recently? You have to agree with it.
You know what? That's what I gotta have to do with you. But the thing is, you all rolled too good on my campaign, so fuck.
So true.
It's because they're cheating. That's what that means.
Logan would never cheat on me.
What is that? What? He's not even gay.
He can't be.
Fuck.
Quarter pound
Hold
of
up.
cheese.
Then how is he gonna? How is he gonna cheat on you?
I'm just saying he would never
Riley-
cheat on me.
That's
Right,
not
Riley,
what
have
I-
you seen the quarter pound of cheese?
I'm gonna quarter pound your cheese, dude. Shut up.
Wanna know why it's called a quarter pounder? Cause you can fuck it.
A quarter pound of cheese.
You can-
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck? That cheese put a hole in it the size of a quarter.
Listen, I'm gonna quarter your pounder.
She was gonna be quartered, but I pounded her.
I'm gonna quarter your pounder.
You guys can hear like scuttling from inside the caravan, but with your survival checks, you guys don't really tell. You can't really tell what it is.
Hey Winslow, do you know what that sound is?
Let me think. I gotta roll for Winslow.
Yippee!
Oh, my dice are out. Oh, I pulled my dice out and I said "cat's out of the bag," and then I
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Ooh,
out the
Winslow is
bag.
gonna like kind of squint her eyes.
Oh,
I can't tell.
unfortunate. Oh, also, oh my god. The chili I ate is not acting right in my tummy.
That's what you get for eating chili at 11 p.m.
Tummy wummy.
I didn't even eat it at 11. I finished eating it at like 8.
You dumb bitch. It's not even 11 for you yet. What you talking about?
Man, I'm gonna
course
kill
you
you.
Of course you didn't eat it in the future, dumb bitch.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Who would win, duck or the chili?
Oh. No, I'm joking.
And
The chili won.
Well, gentlemen,
That
it would
fucking
seem I have to
choke slammed
hiccup.
me.
Anyway,
So we robbing this caravan, right?
I got a hiccup.
oh no! Why'd you
I
play that sound?
I fucking knew you would do it, you fucking ass.
Because I did it while playing Siege the other night.
He did. Well, not
I
the
did
other
not.
night.
No, yeah, the other night I did, and I started fragging out.
Yeah. Well, I was hitting schizo fucking hits though. I somehow got 15 kills while high as fuck. Did you notice I was like top scoring like 3 rounds?
Yeah, we didn't win any of them.
Top score your
We didn't
mom,
win,
dude.
but I still top scored, and I was like hitting schizo hits.
I'm gonna.
Like
top
I was
score
sitting there
you.
In my
walking the
shit of
hallways,
fart,
like,
I know.
I was fucking flicking around.
Anyway, Orish is gonna sneakily approach. See what's happening.
Give me a stealth check.
Yes.
Can I also
Wow.
sneakily
Okay,
approach?
now I roll good. That's a 28.
Can I also sneakily approach behind Aresha?
No, fuck you. No, I'm joking.
You can try.
Oh, I can try. Actually, I had some really funny plans. Can I just choose to fail the roll?
No, don't you fucking.
Sure, yeah, no, that's literally always an option.
I was playing with you. I was teasing.
Oh no,
So,
I'm
Duck,
behind Russia, and I'm carrying all of the pots and pans, and oops, I'm gonna trip.
Hey, so
No!
hey, so Doug, who wins, Naomi or the Chipmunks?
What? This is Black Magic. What the hell?
Duck, who wins?
Yeah, Doug,
'Cause
who
if
wins?
you-
What the-
Depending on your answer, I'm about to fail this roll and fall on top of you, and my chainmail's gonna go click clack clacky clack, and everyone's gonna hear us. So
Damn, I guess Naomi wins.
that's crazy. Nope, you heard it here, folks. Naomi,
You should have stood your ground.
I was gonna say you should have
Where
stood your
were
ground because I'm
you?
about to make everyone.
Oh shit! When
There
they
you
needed
go.
you.
and there you go. There's a 17 stealth.
I hope,
There's a 17 stealth. I'm stealth behind
I
Aresha.
hope you fail in the future.
Okay.
Here
You're just
comes
mad that
Hype.
I'm winning. You're mad that I'm working smarter than you are.
I don't give a fuck.
We love
You know
Ron.
when Ron says it, it really hits. You know.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
sorry
is.
for my actions, Duck, but you still said it, and you can't take it back, bitch.
It's
Don't
not.
call me a bitch. That's not nice.
You're right. I'm sorry. You beautiful man.
Thank you.
Russia's a war.
You're so right. Aresha is a woman.
You beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Duck's a man.
Ever
You
the
know what?
conundrum.
You beautiful living being.
Duck's not.
Duck's not real. It's crazy.
You beautiful object. whether you
Bountiful
be
and
real or not
beautiful
real,
flesh.
You are beautiful.
Beautiful is typically
I don't
used
even
in
know
reference
that.
to
I'd say they
women,
look
so
good,
like,
but,
you
I
know.
don't even see-
Orion, you keep saying shit. I'm eating you, bro.
Okay, we're done.
All right. I can see Orion is feeling very antagonistic right now.
Let's get antagonistic.
Let's
We're
get
done, we're done.
antagonistic.
We're done.
Anyways, yeah. So Naomi and Areshi are able to get around to the side, and peering in, you can see where the front, the back of it looks fine. It kind of dips to the front, as amongst what appear to be two of these drow warrior bodies are two rather large-looking armored beetles, and one very large one that seems to have gotten itself stuck in a chest.
Why
Are
are
they
we
dead?
talking about Beetle? He's here.
We love beetles.
Are they dead? We have
No,
to fight animals?
the drow are dead, but the beetles are not.
The beetles are alive.
Yeah.
Wait, how fresh are these corpses?
A day or two, give or take.
So these beetles just out here feasting.
They're also armored, like armored.
We can
Oh
use
man,
that.
they're wearing metal.
What kind of
Wait.
metal is it?
Oh,
What kind of
like
metal is it?
you mean armored like man-made armor?
Yeah.
Oh shit, these are mounts.
Wait, we get beetle mounts?
Like they're giant
Well,
beetles, right?
One of them
Also,
is,
they
and the
killed.
other two are like medium in comparison to a
Yeah.
human.
So yeah,
Wait,
so
hold
if
on. These
one
they
of them,
killed these druids. The druids.
the drow,
Drow. Oh, never mind.
Silly
and
goober.
and
Kill
and
yourself.
if one of them is big enough to get stuck in a chest, I feel like there's some fucking dwarves riding on these bitches. Like, was this a race war? Did Dwagar kill these drow on these beetles?
Yeah, they just left their steeds behind.
Do we only see beetles?
Yeah.
No living human people?
You can see where there were like axe hits and hammer hits on like the caravan wagon. It seemed like the front bit of the caravan wagon itself was broken by weapons, not by these beetles. But otherwise, yeah. And the thing is, it doesn't seem like the drow got out either, as there's no drow bodies outside of this wagon.
So I think only the beetles survive then.
Mm.
Yeah, Ryan, we're fine.
Well said, Archaeos.
Well said.
Wha-
Okay. Um, I'm gonna make a check to see if Naomi tries to do something stupid. Hey, Duck,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you pick evens or odds.
Evens.
All
7.
right. Naomi, even Steve in. I am Steve. Naomi is going to approach the beetles. She's like, she looks at her. She's like, "Don't worry, I'm very good with animals. Trust."
It dies.
Okay.
Gets eaten.
And since there's no other living creatures beside these beetles,
Make an insect handling check. No, I'm joking.
it would just be animal handling. Riley,
Yeah.
there's no other living creatures beside these beetles.
Not that you can see now.
Oh, not that I can see. Oh, damn it! Can I make a perception check
Yeah,
or
go
like
ahead.
investigation?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do perception. 19.
There appear to be a nest of spiders in the back of this caravan wagon that hasn't been messed up, but that is literally the only other living being you can see besides the beetles.
Like
Okay.
tiny spiders?
Yeah, they're not very big.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to tame one of these beetles.
Wait,
Interesting.
you can tame a person? How do you tame a person? I'm sorry, Riley.
Well, first off, you buy them dinner.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
true.
I'm gonna say some nice words at it, like, "Hey there, girl. The stars ain't out tonight because they put them all in your eyes. Aha!" And then
That's actually
Guys,
kind of a baller-ass
Naomi
line,
does
I'm
not
gonna
fucking
lie.
say that, because Naomi would not say that, chat.
Naomi would not say that shit.
I'm
I
not gonna
have
lie,
said that.
that line kind of
Naomi
I have
would
said
be
that.
like, "There's no stars out tonight
Um,
because they stole them from your eyes. I mean, they put them in your eyes."
I have said that line to a woman before, and let me tell you something.
She
It
killed you.
worked. It worked.
Let's go. I'm tapping you up, bro.
Anyway, since these beetles are armored, these are very obviously druids, right? There's no way these are just regular beetles. Why would there just be beetles?
Oh, chat room.
Is there any one of us that can see like through disguises and shapeshifts?
I'm going to use my magic eye.
Give me an
Yeah,
Arcana check.
because
Oh,
there's no way these are just normal beetles because they wouldn't just be here still.
15?
What is that?
15?
There is no illusion magic you can detect. Like, you don't detect any.
So these are just beetles that are in armor.
Yeah. If you'd like to roll, what's the roll? 1 second. I was gonna make the joke of if you want to roll investigation to see if I'm lying. Or insight. Yeah, roll insight against the DM, chat. Don't
I
actually
would
do
love
that.
to. I would love to do that actually. Hold up, watch
No,
this.
these are just normal beetles though.
Okay,
Well,
no,
they're
never mind.
clearly not from up here. Give me another animal handling. Or no, nature check. Everyone give me nature checks.
No, that's a nat fucking 20, dude. No, it's on 20. That's
Wait,
sick.
wait.
It's
I
For
got a
animal handling?
16.
Oh,
No nature.
I got a
nature,
6. I
nature.
got a 16.
Okay, that's a 22.
I'm so glad that the dice favored you.
These aren't normal beetles, Naomi. Heinrich, these are not beetles from up here, and they're not magical. Oresha, these beetles would come from the Underdark.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense. They're drows. They're beetles from the Underdark. Like drows.
Well then, hold up a second.
That means they're
Now,
probably bigger than you. Well, of course they already see that.
I could be very wrong on this, but wouldn't an insect that was also raised and grown in the Underdark also have sunlight sensitivity?
It is a beetle.
I know, but like I mean, like its eyeballs, stupid. Like it's probably not used to the sun.
It's. I
know.
don't think bugs squint.
That's not the point. Okay.
Sunlight sensitivity means you take damage whenever you're looking anywhere that's using bright light.
That that's not
Or,
that's not
well, not
entirely true
necessarily
because
take damage, but it's really hard
if you're playing a drow in 5e, you also get disadvantage on perception checks in the sun using your eyeballs.
True.
So it's just damage into the eyes. I don't know.
They
don't know.
do not
Maybe-
suffer a sunlight sensitivity.
Okay. I was just asking. It doesn't really change what I'm gonna do. I was just curious.
If
I'm going
anyone
to
wants
attempt to make some kind of friendly gesture at the beetles and see what they do or not.
animal handling, smiley face,
Animal handling.
animal.
These dice. I'm gonna scream, dude.
You try to communicate with these beetles. You try to, I guess, make little beetle noises at them, but they don't seem too interested in you.
Why the fuck would we make beetle noises?
Why not?
Why not? You failed the check.
But-
You did.
But they didn't attack me.
No,
Did they seem hostile?
no, not at all, actually.
I'm going
What
to
happens
walk
if I
up
pick
to
one
them.
up?
Good luck.
Roll me a
Beetles
strength
are
check.
surprisingly dense.
Yeah, beetles are
Frank,
really
I'm
dense,
good
and
at that.
they're also one of them's large ones that
Motherfucker.
got stuck in a chest.
Fucker, 12.
You grab one of the more medium. Okay, legitimately, these beetles are. I
Like dog
want to
size?
say they're like they're comedically large. I mean, they're from the Underdark, and most things are bigger down there in terms of animals. So that
You know what else is bigger?
not your feet.
Not your
Really?
socks.
You pick up one of these more, I guess, what would be medium size for their size ones with a little bit of a heft. The armor on it looks to me mainly of woven strings and leathers and a bit of metal here and there. This one does appear to be dented on the bottom, cracking even as it appears to have bottom carapace, which most beetles do not. Actually, most animals do not have that unless you're a crab, but it's weaker on that bit for whatever reason. Clearly where someone tried to like stick a dagger into it, but didn't quite get through.
Huh. It looks
Wait a
like this
second.
one is battle damaged.
And they're attempting, like one of them got in a chest and got stuck.
Yeah, it's like half of it is in the chest, and it
Were
can't
these
like
beetles
scuttle
trained
out.
to like steal? Like, are these theft beetles?
Theft beetles is crazy.
Go,
Like, that's the
go,
best way I can put
go,
it.
my thief bug.
Like that's what makes sense to me. Like they're covered in armor, so they probably have something that can carry stuff. They're also really large. They probably have a good carrying
A
strength.
homeless man sending out his beetle army.
What are the
Dude,
what is the
Dude, if
what
I
kind
had
of
a bunch of
metal?
large beetles, I would use them as an army.
Riley,
You're like the grease mage.
what kind of armor are they wearing?
It would be improvised armor of sorts. It's bits
Uh,
of woven string, leather, and there seems to be on what would probably be weak points, as some of them are sporadically placed, but most are like concentrated around like bits of the shell on the outside that would be easier to get through. Appears to be leather held down and pinned in by string and some sort of primitive bolt or nail, which probably hurts the beetle, but is what it is, right? And there appears to be a chunk of decently, probably rejected forge metal in the middle, so that if you were to hit it, it's just going to bounce off of there.
wouldn't the leather just be weaker than the beetle's actual carapace?
Likelihood,
Leather's
yes.
Leather's surprisingly tough.
No. The reason I say this is because most insects in the Underdark have much tougher carapaces.
Yeah,
because
but
they're
like,
much bigger.
yeah, but there's
They're
nothing.
much bigger, and they have to protect themselves from bigger insects that have stronger weapons.
It's gonna
Yeah,
it's gonna depend
I
on
get
the
that.
size of the beetle. Like the big one that's stuck in the chest would probably be likened to padded armor, but the beetle Heinrich is grabbing would probably be likened to standard hide armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but like, it doesn't hurt that to have leather on top of it. Because
Yeah,
leather's actually
It's
really good
probably
for slash.
helpful. It's just just
It's
it's just kind of there.
it's almost barely helpful, or it's just not at all. Like it
Yeah.
probably isn't doing a lot. The
Whatever,
metal,
go
though,
my scarab.
real nice there.
Whatever. go my
Riley
scarab.
did mention that there is forge metal in this.
yeah.
should
It
take
looks like
that.
rejected slags of forge metal. Either maybe the alloy wasn't right, or maybe whoever made it just fucking sucked and they couldn't use it for swords.
Can I
Alright.
figure
Yeah.
out what kind of alloy it is?
Give me God. I might as well just give you a custom smithing stat at this rate, and
Okay.
just whatever. What's the
you can literally add custom skill.
Yeah, just give it smithing, and it would run off. What is it? Would it be your int or your wisdom?
Wait.
They're both 0. They're both plus
Uh,
0.
Well, I'd say whatever your proficiency is, then, which I think is like a +2 right now.
No, it's plus 3.
Plus
Your
3,
proficiency's
so
plus 3.
it's just d20 plus 3, pretty much.
Okay. No. Custom skill, and I'm just gonna call it smithing.
I'm gonna do something that might be stupid.
What?
Mhm.
I'm going to attempt to get on one of these beetles.
Okay.
Being as Naomi's the lightest in the party, I feel like that's the best option to go for.
And honestly,
Yeah,
I might
she's gonna
just
die.
I might just make it.
I mean, the beetle was so chill with you walking and picking it up and looking under it. Like,
Whoops! I think I just got rid of it by somehow. Sorry, I'm being finicky. This.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say
Um,
intelligent.
What did you make on your check, Russia?
I had to. That's okay. That's a fuck. What the fuck? I had to like redo it entirely because I accidentally removed it. 5. That's a really low.
You're
roll.
not very familiar with Underdark metals.
That's fair.
Most Underdark metals are basically just deeper in it. They're usually more durable depending on how far you go, because the line between Dwarven territory and Drow territory is
Underdark
sometimes
is-
finicky, given the nature that one would live on top of the mountain and the other lives on the inside of the mountain. Though there have been known to be Drow on top of mountains, it just depends where you're going. So some Underdark metal, as far as you understand, is up to Dwarven quality. Some of
I
it
mean,
is up to Dwarven quality,
there's-
but there's also the shittiest steel you could ever find in an adventurer's guild down there as well.
So
mean-
this alloy is akin to like the shittiest metal ever.
Yeah,
much.
if it was made into a blade, it would be very hard to sharpen, very easy to dull. And if it was made into an armor, I'd give you, I'd say a goblin with a warhammer would still break your ribs, and a fragment of the armor might go into you.
So yeah. If you really want to know how strong the metal is, just grab a non-magical metal object and scratch it.
Oh, true.
That'll test the hardness and the strength of the metal.
Oh, I can
If-
just take my normal little rapier and just.
Yeah, and if your rapier scratches it, your rapier is stronger than the
Were you
metal.
gonna say raper, dude?
I
That's
did
weird.
say rapier. I did say
SMH, dude.
your rapier diddy's the metal.
Yeah, you scratch it.
Yeah, it's not very strong then.
Yeah.
It almost
terrible metal.
at most, if you were to hit it in the wrong spot, you'd basically just destroy the construction of it. So in a weird way, okay, you know those funny squares on tank armor? Do you guys know what those are for? The
No.
funny squares on tank armor are literally small explosives, so that if a RPG or anti-tank round hits it, now a normal anti-tank round, an actual tank will not trigger; it'll just probably go through. But if you were to pin it with anti-tank weaponry, it basically stops it from going through. It goes off and detonates the explosion outside of the tank and stops it from penetrating. It would be like that, but instead of stopping it from penetrating, basically it would just knock your weapon back towards you, and the assembly would snap off and land onto the ground, being useless. That's the best outcome. The worst outcome is you hit it hard enough to send it straight back into the scarab's carapace, and you will likely annihilate a part of the body of that
Would it
scarab.
hurt to pull the armor off of the beetle?
It's
Since
helped.
they're, like,
All you'd have to do
it's
is
held by nails.
yeah, but the nails are around string, so you'd have to do is get your knife under the string and cut that off.
Would it hurt the beetle if I did that?
Probably a little bit, but not enough. I'd imagine to actually.
Not enough for it to like be aggressive.
Hey,
It'd feel
Raleigh.
more relief than anything.
Okay, what happens
Probably.
if I get on this beetle?
What'd you roll on that
Are you-
check?
Oh, you want?
Give
What check
me
should I roll for that? Animal handling?
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
No.
You lure and coax out the other medium sized beetle from the right side of the caravan, and you are able to get on top of it, and it doesn't seem to really notice or care that you're there. It just keeps going.
That's crazy. I can't believe Naomi's getting on top of a librarian right now.
Naomi like looks at her restaurant. Look, I made a friend. And she's just sitting on top of it, just
Yeah,
letting it
listen,
walk around.
You know what? This feels strange to say, but this
Oh,
isn't the
really?
first time I've seen another woman on top of a bug.
What?
Like
I
riding
love
the bug.
I love the bug paradox that we have here. It's like I'm on top of a beetle and there's a moth on top of on my back.
Oh, true. The bug
I still-
paradox.
Bugs maxing.
I still have that moth that Winslow thinks I can telepathically communicate with that I can't.
Winslow's
You
staying
think
pretty
there
far
should
away,
be a
by the way.
to send these beetles back to the city so they're at least returned to the people or something. To be
Do we
invested.
know where these beetles go?
Probably not back to the city. To be fair, I think these people, the armor that they're wearing, this slag, this absolute abomination of metal. She points at it like she's visibly disgusted that someone would even try to make something like this. This abomination of metal is definitely not made inside of a city. And if it is, an apprentice had to fuck up so bad, they probably got fired that day.
Mm. Okay. I'm going to attempt to pull the big beetle out of the chest.
Give me a strength check.
Can I help?
Yeah. Some advantage.
Actually, I'm the stronger one. Shouldn't I help?
It doesn't matter if you help. It just gives me advantage, and that's a 10. Doesn't matter who helps as long as I'm being helped. I get advantage. But it's a 10, so one of you can try now.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna help Heinrich instead.
You don't really get it out at
Well,
all.
I got a
just-
17. I got a 17.
Awesome.
Hanek, you're able to get it out most of the way. After a bit of scuttling and scuffling back and forth, it manages to finally get out, and you can watch as this side of the caravan shakes as it finally lands.
This
Against
this
the
is a big
bodies.
boy.
Dense beetle.
Whatever drow body it lands on, you can hear a bone shatter.
Yikes.
This thing is heavy. Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna give the beetle a little pat.
It
Like a
doesn't.
gentle little pat.
Cool. It doesn't know you did this, so it doesn't really. It knows
'cause
nothing.
bugs-
There's nothing going on in down there, really.
Wait, do bugs even have like nerves?
They do.
They do.
Okay.
Very small ones, but yeah.
It's also like a situation of what is it?
Their carapace is so thick they probably just can't feel it.
Carapaces, think of it kind of like toenails and fingernails. Like you can't actually feel something touch your fingernail. You just feel the
You just feel
Pressure.
the pressure.
you just feel the pressure of it, and like your hair, it doesn't actually have any feel in it.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
can't
that.
feel the
So
hair
like
itself,
touching the
you just-
shell of the beetle, it probably doesn't know it's being touched.
Unlike turtles, turtles have nerves in their shell,
Turtles
so they
do
feel.
know about their shell.
Yeah, they feel
Yeah.
They
it.
do.
Anyway,
What's in the chest? I'm gonna look in that while they're looking at the beetle.
it's a
Well,
mimic. No, I'm joking.
You know,
What?
Argyos just left.
if I was a smarter man, I would say that it would have been a mimic guard for the drow, and that it choked on the beetle. But
It choked on the beetle.
we'll
You
save
know
that
what?
for a later day.
I think Alistar did that once.
More than once, I think.
Hey, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, there appears to be mostly there's some more painting supplies that would have been going to Claudia. The most important thing does appear to be a decent amount of drow currency and what almost appears to be a statue to the current the mother, which is the reigning spider queen in terms of their spider gods.
Also, did we ever figure out that like if any of the beetles were actually like damaged at all? Like
There was one on the
Um,
underside, and the other
Yeah, the one
two were
Logan
fine.
lifted. The one Logan lifted, the underside of it was like it looked like it was attempted to be stabbed.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to look at the stab wound for that to see how to see if it's like a crude knife or if it's like a like actually well made knife.
That would be. Would it be nature, or would that be medicine?
I'd say that's medicine because
Okay,
that doesn't really
yeah.
have much to do with. I'd say medicine.
Yeah, medicine then.
That's a natural one. I don't know shit.
Um,
I know nothing.
shit, man, could
Um,
have been scissors.
I will do it because I actually am good at medicine. Consider it an
Another
autopsy.
nat one.
That's a 10 actually.
Yeah, it was.
has a one in it.
It was clearly a dagger.
Yeah, dagger, small
Yo.
knife.
Oh,
Daggers
thank
are
you.
bigger knives, actually.
I'm going
Shout out
to-
A&W root beer. Chat, they give
Shove
me
the-
A&W.
There's a hairbrush in my hand. I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
A&W. I loved A&W.
It's not mug.
It's not mud.
Anyways,
It's not-
yeah, it was.
Actually, it's not Barks.
It was
Barks goes
clearly a dagger. You couldn't tell if it's magical or otherwise, though.
Can I use my magic eye to see if there's any sort of magical traces that might lead us to who caused this?
You
Hold up.
can't find any. Well, you do find some magical traces going off into the wilderness to your left, but it doesn't seem to be distinctive traces. It just seems to be magic.
Hold up. Wait. This is a fresh incident about maybe couple days ago.
Yeah.
Let's look for regular normal tracks,
True, you're so right.
Oh yeah, that
like
is true. Yeah.
footprints. Unless we're standing on concrete, which I doubt.
No.
There should be footprints if we search hard enough. I want to make an investigation check.
Go ahead.
Wouldn't that be survival? Oh no, it allows you to follow. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. If I was like tracking an animal, but if I'm looking for clues or something, it's
Yeah, if you're
investigation.
trying to find the tracks themselves, yeah, investigation.
15.
That's not bad.
Where's my investigation?
Dude, I'm getting such bad rolls. I'm just only getting good numbers because of my
I got a
fucking
3.
high
I'm
stat.
not finding shit.
Yeah, I got an 11.
With the combined force of the party, Naomi, you managed to find some tracks. They are rounder and heavier. Clearly some effort in the walking, or perhaps a larger being. And you are able to find what appears to be a bit of beetle shell that looks rounded, but not for the body of a beetle proper. It
Oh,
has
it's like
been
it was
clearly, there's some blood left on it that's mostly started drying now, and it was clearly cut off in some manner, but purposefully. As you can see, there
I
is a
probably should
rather
have done this to
large hole in the
find the
middle.
track, but can I maybe use my canine smell to track it? Like, because here's my thought process, right? If there's a chunk of beetle on the ground, none of the beetles behind us are missing chunks. I might be able to follow the smell of the blood.
Give me a con save.
Oh, is it like
It
fuck?
smells disgusting.
It is Underdark. It's probably fucked up and evil. 11.
You can clearly smell the blood of a beetle. You can smell beetles. Beetles emit odors. The bit that you're smelling a moment after is stink beetle.
Oh, there's a stink bug.
You are smelling
Stink
blood
bug.
and what appears to be the lingering odor of a stink beetle, but it seems to lead upwards and into the hills right.
And which way did the footprints go?
One set deviates, continuing going more leftwards, going more onto a flatter plateau-looking area, and the other is going right into more hilly area.
All right, really quick, but before I decide what I want to do, I feel like the reason we're here is completely lost to me. Why are we at this caravan?
You
We're
guys are
trying to-
trying to help Devistus.
Get clout and
Basically get clout,
Punani.
yeah. Save
Yeah.
face for because she wants Claudia's mom really
He
bad.
wants
He
to.
wants Punani.
Yeah. And also because you'll get paid.
Money.
Okay,
And-
so what do they want from this caravan that we got to give to them?
They're trying to find the people who did it, basically.
Yeah, they just want
Okay.
evidence of who did it and where they
Okay.
are. Type deal.
All right.
Fuck.
So
So
as
should
long as we
we?
locate them, we're done.
So let me get this straight. We have like 3 different traces. Duck has magical traces. I have the trace of a stink bug and then the trace of footprints.
Are they going in the same direction?
No.
So
Alright,
your
at least
traces are going to the right of the caravan or to the left?
Riley, which way are the footprints going?
The footprints are going to the left onto a flatter plateau. You can make up just the beginning of that. That's where the footprints are going. The magical scent in the blood seems to be going towards the right, which is hillier land.
And then Duck's the faint magic trace Duck found.
That is
With his
also going.
eyeballs.
That's going to the right, up into the hilly land as well.
Okay, so we have footprints or beetle.
Footprints, beetle, and then faint magical traces of something. Can I try to identify what kind of magic it is?
It just seems to be generic magic, like
Oh,
not a
just generic
particular
magical traces.
school.
I think if we're trying to find culprits, we should probably follow the footprints.
I agree.
Although, Riley's saying that blood is like magical. Like there's a magic trace in it, which is weird. So like, I'm confused on that part. Part of me really wants to take these beetles with us, bro. They're chill as fuck, bro.
They chill as hell, bruh.
Is there a way I can like actually, yeah, can I like lead like the really big boy? Can I like lead him along? I don't know, like
what do
maybe
beetles
tie us.
eat? Don't beetles eat like moss or something?
I
No,
need
beetles?
you. I
I'm pretty
need
sure
you.
beetles are herbivores.
I need you to.
Yeah, moss.
I need
Oh,
you.
moss. They said moth.
I need
No.
you to give me a history check. This might be a
History.
hard one because this will give you the most direct route of what you need to do.
13. God damn it.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Can I
okay.
please get a good fucking roll? Let me do it again. Please, I beg you.
Uh,
Naomi loses to the
Can I
chipmunks.
help? Can I
You,
help somehow? No, I'm joking.
yeah, roll. Since Aresh is helping you, roll one more time. Putting your
Thank
heads
God, dirty
together.
20.
Dirty
Let's
20.
go.
Given they were part of a caravan attack, given that they were in the caravan and on top of these drow, right?
It's
Clearly
not
a
enough,
separate drow faction that does not like the spider drow. A bit of the drow was eaten, and the beetles didn't seem to particularly mind it, so you might need to carrot on a stick situation here. Drow flesh
Harry,
on a stick.
Harry fucking Minecraft pig on carrot on a stick this bitch, but with drow flesh and it's a fucking stag.
That would be the most direct way and easiest way of doing it.
Fuck
But
it.
you also
Why
have to
not?
desecrate a corpse.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's gonna look bad on us.
Well, I'm saying that more
Naomi,
so in the morality of Naomi.
Naomi's gonna look at Aresha and say, "So Aresha, I have an idea. If we want to
What's your
bring this
idea?
beetle,
Do we
it
need to
seems
bring that beetle?
I think we should. It might be helpful. It's big. It could probably step on me and kill me. Uh,
Do
also,
the beetles look like they've been like trained to fight or anything like that?
They are clearly some form of combat. They're like mechanized infantry, but animals.
yeah, they're
Okay.
wearing armor, so I'd assume they were used for combat.
Okay.
Like they're not carrying pouches for carrying stuff. They're wearing armor,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we might want to bring some of the drow. She does air quotes with us.
Oh, Oresha doesn't even hesitate. She takes one of the hands of the drows and just cuts off a finger.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
then she like ties the finger onto like a little stick with like some string and then just hands it over to Naomi.
Okay, thank you.
Says you wanted to ride the beetle.
I do want to ride the beetle.
As soon as you get this hand, the beetle is rushing towards you to try and get it.
Can I make like a dex or like an acrobatic check to get on this fucker?
You can, but that's gonna have to be a good roll.
Please. I'm begging you, God. I'm going to screw. The dice didn't even fucking roll. It just dropped on a 4. It didn't even roll.
Aresha, since you're closest to Naomi, I'll give you one chance to stop her from, like, getting a little trampled.
What do I roll like
Dex save.
Oh, a dex save? Okay.
To fucking move me out of the way before I get
How
fucking.
is that a
what?
natural one?
Oh my
That
God, I'm
one?
going to die. Holy shit, this beetle's going
Double
to kill me.
trampling!
Holy shit, these beetles are going to trample and kill me.
What the fuck? What is our rolls, dude?
You guys take 3 damage each flat. I literally rolled the lowest I could on their dice. I rolled a
Thank
1.
God.
3
Add
total? Okay.
3 damage total. Yeah, for each of you.
Can I uncanny dodge? No, I'm joking.
Normally yes, but you did roll a nat 1, so.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll just take the 3 damage. You know what? I'll just take it.
You don't let go of the hand. But the beetle is moving a little too fast and too excitedly, where it just kind of knocks both of you, one to Naomi to the left, Russia to the right, off to those sides, and it almost tips itself over.
Goofy out beetle. Well,
Okay.
we know it's useful. We know it can. Yep. That fucking hurt.
I have a feeling that I feel like this since it's like so into drow flesh, maybe it's trained to attack drow.
Oh, so the drow it might already know that. Hey, these drow. Wait. What if these beetles are the one that were like sent at the caravan?
This fucking that might have happened. It might have.
I rolled a
it-
perception check for Winslow, and she overhears this, and she starts hiding because the beetle would she'd be inside of the beetle.
What?
Remember, Winslow's a
Okay.
drow.
Yeah, Winslow's a drow. Can
Yummy flesh.
can I take this opportunity of it almost falling over and it's misbalanced to push it back over and get on it?
You can, yes.
Okay. I am now on this beetle. I will hide the hand from its sight so it doesn't just start fucking running.
But you have to carry on and stick it.
Yeah. I will. When we start moving, I will carry on a stick the beetle. But right now, I don't want it to start fucking charging.
Fair enough.
Okay, we now have a combat beetle?
Combat
Yay!
beetle.
Combat beetle.
We love
Ride it
combat
into
beetle.
battle. 5 miles per
Yeah.
hour.
The Naomi combat beetle.
You know, this beetle is like the perfect size. You see Naomi do like what dogs do. She walks in a circle and lays down. Nap time.
Alright then.
No, I can't nap. I gotta lead the beetle with
Yes.
the drow hand. Yay!
You're
They
welcome.
gotta lead.
Hey Winslow, you want to stand in front of the? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oressa doesn't say that.
Winslow, you want to ride the beetle with me?
She's hiding.
Don't worry, Winslow. The beetle can't hurt you.
Winslow, don't worry. If the beetle runs, I'll stick the hand in front of it and it'll chase that instead. Come on, it's okay. I'm beetle tamer.
Give me animal handling as Winslow walks into view.
Oh no.
Does it fucking charge Winslow?
Give me
30,
animal
20.
handling. Okay.
30-20. Okay,
You
nice.
managed to get the hand out in time for it to see the hand before it sees Winslow. And it
It
starts
is
going in a
it's trained to
circle.
attack drow. It's trained to attack drow. That's awesome. That's so great. Yeah, Winslow needs to get on this beetle so that the beetle can't see her.
True.
All right, come on, Winslow,
Get on the
hurry.
beetle.
Get on the beetle.
I turned into a drow. No, I'm joking.
And turn
I'm
into
not-
a drow.
I'm not getting on that thing.
But then
It's
it'll
either-
see you.
It's either you get on the beetle or this beetle attacks you.
What if it tries to buck me off while I'm
It
on
doesn't-
it?
see you.
I don't even think it knows I'm on its back.
She's going to
Can I
roll.
roll an insight check to see if the beetle knows that Naomi's down its back?
Can
Is
you
the
roll an
beetle
insight
aware?
check on a fucking beetle? It is a bug.
Yes.
It is
Yeah,
a
roll an
it's a
insight check.
big
Yeah, yeah,
stupid
yeah.
Big
jellyfish.
bug eyes.
No, it
Look
hasn't
into my
noticed
big
Winslow
wet
yet.
eyes.
Really? I mean, fuck, Duck. I don't think this thing can understand fucking common, bro.
That doesn't mean I can't insight check it.
What, to see if it's lying about what?
To discern a person's mood or intentions.
Its intentions are to eat this fucking hand.
Winslow's gonna climb on top of it and sit behind you, Naomi. And as soon as it starts moving, she's going to grab onto your sides like you were on a motorcycle, except for she's horrified.
You just
Ah,
not
the
like
two smallest
bugs in
people of
general.
the party are having
I
fun.
think I think it is no. I think it is. I'm pretty sure Winslow doesn't like bugs. She didn't like the moths. She
I
hated
don't
those.
like bugs. They're wrong
What do you mean they're wrong?
and disgusting.
I mean, you eat people, so what's wrong with the
People
bugs?
Listen,
are
we've already confirmed that
delicious.
Winslow doesn't think that's a bad thing. All right? She thinks that's
you,
normal.
you cannot leverage the actions of a moron if they do not think they are stupid.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. This is true.
I will pay you to kill yourself.
The reason I say it's true is because we have Riley and Logan in this call right
Hey.
now.
Exactly, yes.
I like how Logan
Hey,
agreed.
Say, Naomi's gonna go, well, Winslow, watch this. And Naomi's gonna get the hand out of the eyesight, and the beetle's just gonna be docile. Like, it's just perfectly calm, normal. See, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Right, you forget who controls the beetle.
It's me, I do.
Do not
I
like
control the
this
beetle.
thing.
No, you don't.
The
With this hand, I do.
the only good beetle is the librarian.
This is true. That is a very true statement.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't say this beetle's bad. It's just being a beetle.
Winslow's
Anyway, let's
gonna
get to-
vaguely look over to the destroyed caravan.
That wasn't the beetle's fault.
I think it might have been the Beatles' fault.
It might have been the Beatles' fault.
Did we ever get the one that was in the chest?
We did. I'm on that
Yeah,
one.
she's
I'm
riding
on the
it
one.
right now.
I'm riding the big one that crushed a bone when it stood on it. That's what I'm on.
Anyway,
I
let's
wanted
get
the. I
going.
wanted the. Okay, really quickly for my own knowledge. How heavy is this beetle? Like, if you had to give it pounds, how heavy?
Give it pounds. I'd say between 80 to 90 pounds.
A 90-pound exoskeleton. Awesome.
This
I could
thing.
probably knock a fucking ogre with this thing. I
This
could knock over
is
an ogre.
this is something Sullivan would hunt, and her arrows would still have a hard time getting through its shell.
Yeah.
Oh, so the great bow that I have would have a hard time going through its carapace.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I'm
These-
telling you, if a fucking frost giant could pull up, and I could maybe fucking knock one of its shins out. This thing's fucking awesome.
It's
We're
like a
keeping
giant
this
June
thing, by the
bug.
way.
Man, I hate June bugs. They're so fucking annoying. You guys know
We're
what
gonna-
June bugs are?
We're gonna keep this as
June
long as we
bugs,
can
right?
until it tries to eat Winslow. Then we can't keep it anymore. Okay,
You
Naomi
guys
is
know what
gonna.
June bugs are?
Yeah, I know what June bugs are.
Things that fly the light and they fucking slam you in the head, bro. Fuck those things.
Yeah, I fucking hate June bugs.
We fucking hate June bugs. They're so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I know, yeah, dude.
Why do they just slam into things? I don't understand. I don't get
'Cause they're fucking stupid,
it.
dude. They're dumb as fuck. All right, and then Naomi is. We're gonna follow the footprints, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on. And Naomi's gonna.
Follow the
that-
footprints.
She's gonna follow the footprints with the beetle.
Very ever so slowly moving forward.
I don't know
Yeah,
why,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I think it's really funny to see a shrine maiden on top of a beetle. Like
With
riding
a moth
beetle.
on its back.
With a moth on her shoulder, and then
There
with
is-
a Winslow holding onto her waist because she's scared of the beetle.
It is so funny to me that Winslow's holding on to Naomi's waist. Naomi is literally riding a beetle and has a moth. Winslow should be terrified of this chick right now. Winslow's like, bug tamer. Beast!
Beast. Disgusting.
Be-
Oh, Russia turns into a bug person. No, I'm joking.
I think it's so funny how Naomi was more scared of the Tilk than she was the fucking 90-pound beetle.
True.
I'm going to try my best to control how fast this fucking beetle runs. And like to do that, I'm gonna keep it the hand kind of in front where it can kind of nibble on it so it's not running. But it's like it's just nibbling so it walks. At least that's what I want it to do. If it starts running, I guess Heinrich and Aresha better catch up somehow.
Now we're goaded. What's my movement speed? No, it's normal. Never mind.
I can just imagine the sound it makes whenever it's running. It's just the sound of breakcore music.
Duck, you hear fucking pandemonium. Goodbye.
Oh shit!
Pressure, baby.
Pressure reference.
Is Riley not
Under
here?
pressure.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, fucking bitch.
As you get into
Sorry.
this plateau, you can see where there is some form of small village that has been abandoned. You can see the buildings from a distance are falling apart. They look old. They don't look new by any means. And you can see a fire, the smoke of a campfire rising from the middle of it. Or where the middle of this little village is. You can't fully see the middle.
Wait, so there's just a giant hole or something?
No, there's like a village.
Oh, there's a village here. Ooh. Can I make a perception check to see what's around the village?
Go ahead.
That's a 22.
You are able to see that this was a village at some point in time, probably likely a small farming village. You can see that it is clearly of some elven descent with the way things are built. And around it appears to be the old farming fields. And also there appears to be a small set of caravan or old caravan wagons. One of them looks like it has a rein or draw on the front for something. But it doesn't look, as far as you've ever seen, it does not look like it would have been drawn by a horse.
Probably like a big bug or something. can I see any people around or like traces of people?
You can see the smoke of a campfire rising from where the center of the village is.
Oh, so is it like sort of like a big fire, or is it just kind of small, like it's just dying, like a dying flame?
I'd say about small. It's trying to not be seen, which isn't the hardest thing in the world. It is next to a city that is a mix of like wood, stone, and trees. So it's kind of hard to see. If there's smoke coming from the Elven city, that city is on fire at that point.
Uh-huh.
So
So this is a small fire trying to like keep quiet, something that Oresha would probably understand.
yeah.
Is there any sort of markings that look familiar?
Not that you
Or
can
at
tell from
least
the distance.
or at least sort of like in the vicinity to tell people that hey, this is the right location type like symbols around.
Not that you can see now.
Okay. And assuming that they don't have any magic casters, Oresha's not going to use her magic eye to detect any magic or anything like that. Oresha's going to look at the others. There might be people inside that village. They're keeping their fire small to not be seen.
Oh, I just thought they were low on firewood.
No, it's so they don't be seen. I used to do it a
They're
lot.
surrounded by forest. I doubt they'd be low on firewood.
Well,
There's got to
why
be
are they
tons.
doing that?
Got to be tons of twigs and stuff I could
This could
grab.
be the bandits, considering all the caravans are parked right outside.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Do the caravans look damaged, right?
They look old and damaged. They're
Okay,
definitely
so
not
they've been
new
here a
condition.
while.
Yeah.
Would they be? Are they like placed in like a barricade type of way? Like they're just placed there as like
From what you can see
barricades.
of the one in the back, it looks more like it would have been like a wagon circle, but like half of one. That's just good enough to do a full wagon circle.
So yes, in other words, because when someone does a wagon circle, it's usually to keep them from it's to keep them safe from outside sources.
Yeah.
So in other words, yes, it is being used as a barricade. Oresha is just gonna like gesture to the other two. They even have the caravans placed in a sort of barricade. Caravans tend to do this often.
All right. Well, should we confront them or sneak in and take them?
I think we should sneak in. I don't think we should draw much attention
Mm,
to ourselves first.
I'm kind of on a 90-pound warm out. I don't know how well sneaking is gonna go.
I can scout out ahead a little bit.
Yeah, so how about you go ahead and you give me a signal, and then we'll go, and then I'll go in if I need to.
The signal will be me burning the barricade, because it'd be really
Okay.
funny.
Well, we
Okay.
need the things.
No, we just
They're
need the
not.
evidence. We just need evidence that they did it. We don't need the stuff in it.
Is that what? Is that true?
That's what I was told, was that they just wanted evidence of who did it.
They want to know who did it, possibly
Peop-
where they are, unless we get rid of them ourselves. It'd be really funny if we got rid of them ourselves and then just let Devistus have the. Was it Devistus?
Yeah.
Was that her name? Okay,
Yes.
Devistus have the credit for it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could do
I
that.
mean, she is paying us, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, as we're getting paid for it, so. Yeah, Oresha's gonna like sort of like sneak around with like the sort of sneak closer and kind of around the barricade to see.
Give me stealth.
Okay. Fuck, that's a 16. That's not great. For me.
I would like to
anyway.
inform you that all of the people in there rolled a 3, a 3, and a 5.
That's actually fucking hilarious. No fucking
Bro,
way.
bro,
Holy
what?
shit, they're oblivious.
Uh,
By the way, I just rolled
oblivious.
a 7. I have a +9 to stealth because I have expertise in it.
You can see two tall, slim elven figures. One appears to be wearing some sort of wizard robe of sorts.
Fuck,
One
they do have a caster. God damn
one
it.
appears to be clad in heavy iron armor. Oddly,
Beetle.
it doesn't look like, how do I say this? It doesn't look like it fits him too well. It's definitely
Like he stole it
from
from
someone else's body. And the wizard seems to be doing some tending to a drow that you can only make out by the skin, by this pale, almost white blue skin tone. It's a drow. The other part of it is the fact that while it has a chest piece on, you can make out beetle carapace all over the front and on the sides of its body, and you can see where the big piece of carapace you had seen earlier come from, as part of its left shoulder looks in horrible condition. You can see the bit where the carapace was forced back in via some sort of melee attack and had to be pulled out.
I assume I can get close enough to like hear if they're talking or anything like that.
Give me perception.
Perception, okay. Yup, that's a 25.
The elven wizard seems to be remarking that the beetle drow got out exceptionally well, all things considering. That his shoulder, it's just probably going to take a couple hours of some basic healing magic, probably less than what Naomi can do even at level 1A with cantrips, as he's clearly not a healing caster by any means. The beetle drow seems to just be fucking complaining that it is now missing a vital chunk of armor, and that's going to take 4 fucking ever to grow back. And the other one seems to be remarking that they shouldn't even have a fire going, because even if they can't see in the city, if any of the, quote, spider fucklings see it, they're going to be straight on
Spider
us.
Fucklings is crazy. Is it just these 3, or is there?
It's
like,
just these
any signs
3.
of Okay,
You
so there's not even
can
any signs
you
of
can
any
make out
elements.
like a grave that appears to be a bit
Oh.
old, but the
So these are
tombstone
just
isn't
like a
weathered.
ragtag group of like revolutionaries. type
Pretty
shit.
much.
I don't know why, but I'm like really tempted to like just casually like walk up to them and be like, "Hello, fellows."
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
have
If
a
Naomi was
plan.
there with you, she would 100% would do that. See, like
And Alessia
Naomi's
is
too
trying to
nice.
like
Nice.
walk up and be like the sort of like devil's advocate where she tries to make a deal.
Bro, she
Yeah,
fucking
nice
pulls
place.
up like Raphael, bro. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Oh, Garrett, you want to tell them where we met Raphael in our run?
Holy shit. So, we don't know why this happened, but for some reason we did not proc Raphael until after we saved the tieflings. On our first run that we stopped, Raphael procced when we were going to save the kid from the harpies.
Oh.
And then in the current run we're doing right now, we went to the Underdark. We're about to walk down the stairs of the
Saloon
the
and
fortress that you
outpost.
land in, and he was just there. And he procced then. I was like, I didn't know this motherfucker could proc in the Underdark. We went
Really
everywhere
dog.
in Act 1. We went everywhere. But for some reason he procced in the Underdark.
I don't know why that is. I think there's just something you need to do for him to proc.
Our
on, like, a
run
certain
Our
sort of
run is
thing.
so cursed. I'm trying to romance Asterion, and I didn't get the
Because he
scene where he
fucking
tries to
liked
bite you and feed from you. In Act 2, at the start of Act 2, he was like, I just want to let you know I'm a vampire. And I was like, I already knew that. But I never got the scene where he bites you, and that's like the major starting point for his romance.
Oh yeah.
And he
true.
fucking hates me.
Yeah, yeah, so
Oh,
yeah,
it's because
yeah.
it's because you're using mods, so everything's kind of fucky.
Dude, like, I'm not even his party member. Asterion likes me more than he likes Riley.
Well, to be fair,
That's so funny.
we got
And
we got the will event where we killed Karlak. We got the one where we got the robe. We got all 3 of the dreams that can happen. With your
I've got all
guardian.
of Shadowheart's events.
Like,
dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I've done, but like, dude, Shadowheart fucking loves me. Like, this is the highest affinity I've ever had with her in any run. I don't know what I did differently, but like, her status is in like the very good. Will listen to anything the Avatar says. I'm like, what? I didn't know that was a thing. I could tell Shadowheart to kill an orphan, she'd do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but enough about that.
Yeah.
Should I? Should I do that?
It's
Should
kinda
I
up
walk
to
up to the
you.
bandits?
You should hold up. I have a funny idea. This is not Naomi speaking. This is evil ass Garrett speaking.
What's your idea?
You should totally do a thing where you keep going around different angles of the camp and talking at them. Make it
Oh,
seem like
that'd
they're
be fucked
crazy.
up.
Like, don't show yourself, but just talk. Make them think they're like surrounded by people, but it's just you.
Oh, Oresha can also change her voice.
Yeah, like
That's like something she can genuinely do.
go to one corner, be like found you, and go to another corner, say some other shit, and like just keep going around different voices. Make them think they're fucking surrounded, drive them crazy, and then
You know
boom,
what? I
Naomi on
might
a
just do
fucking
that.
beetle.
I won't give you advantage on deception for this, but I'll give you an extra +2 to the roll.
An extra +2 to deception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides what you already have in charisma.
It's just high as fuck.
14 in that case. 14. It's not amazing.
You are able to get about 2 angles off. Go ahead and play it how you will.
Spider fucklings, huh? I didn't think we'd see you around.
Your mother.
That's all I say. The 2 angles.
As you get back to where you were originally, you watch as the one in the kind of loosely fitting armor stands up. You can hear the shoulders kind of clink against his own. And he pulls out a Morningstar office side and says, "Who the fuck is there?"
Buckshot.
Let's just say
What's you say?
you're not going to be happy about it.
Are you saying this from where you were standing before you had done the deception?
No.
Okay.
He's in a new spot.
Yeah, different spot.
He's gonna look towards the sound of your voice and begin to approach cautiously. That's kind of where
I'm already changing where I am.
give me another stealth check.
Okay. That's a 21.
Yeah, you're able to get to a new location pretty
These
easily.
gamers are not finding me, dude.
Dude, we're not gonna need to do anything. I just told Duck to inflict psychological trauma on this group of bandits. We're not gonna need to do anything. They're gonna drive themselves crazy.
Can I do something like even even better?
Go ahead.
I'm going to like take one of the arrows and put it into my great bow and shoot it right next to the wounded drow.
I want to say give me a weapon hit check, but this is only determining if either you
If I accidentally hit him
or if you hit too low, sort of thing, where you
If I
don't hit
hit
where you're
too low,
intending to.
okay. Okay.
I think just hitting near the thing near him will do the effect.
That's a 20.
Holy shit!
The stump they have this wounded one laying upon almost splits in half as your arrow lands right in the middle of it, and you can hear the wood splinter.
Bro, and then now you light the caravan on fire, so they think they're actually getting raided by like a fucking army. And it's just,
and then I throw a torch onto the caravans.
and then
Like
as soon
before,
as
yeah.
Naomi sees this, she's fucking going. She has this beetle full throttle straight to these motherfuckers.
It's now 7 miles per hour.
It is now going, dude. Someone moving 8 miles an hour is actually kind of scary. Ever seen someone run that fast? No, you haven't.
What is the who was the
I'm pretty sure
fastest?
I'm pretty sure Usain Bolt clocked at 6 miles an hour.
No, that is not true. What is Usain Bolt? What's Usain Bolt's top speed?
Oh, 27 miles per hour. My fault.
27. I was gonna
I
say yeah.
greatly underestimated him.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that
greatly
that's about a
underestimated.
jog pace. That's about a jog's pace you're doing right now.
Dude, a 90-pound beetle? Beetles can act. I feel like it actually, even if it's not moving that fast, it's
With
still
the
fucking
added weight of
terrifying.
you on top of it.
Yeah, but it's 90 fucking pounds. That thing's probably thumping the ground. It's a beetle.
I will give you basically a surprise turn if you want to ram straight into the one in armor.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The one in armor, like Naomi is going to. This is exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna see the one in armor, and when she gets close enough, she's going to throw the stick at him to where it lands in front of him. That beetle's gonna fucking run into him.
Do I also get
Is Naomi like
surprise?
gonna jump off the beetle as well?
Do I also
Oh,
get
yeah.
surprise?
Oh yeah, Naomi
Everybody
is going
gets
to.
surprise actions.
Yay!
I'm
Surprise
gonna,
actions for you.
I'm gonna explain exactly how this works for Naomi. Naomi is going to first off reach behind her, hold on to Winslow with one arm, throw this thing, and fucking just jump off with Winslow, so that Winslow doesn't fucking just stay there because she's a bit stupid.
All right.
No, launch Winslow through the armored guy. It'd be hilarious. No, I'm joking.
Winslow, go! It's like a Pokemon.
Winslow, go!
Rocket Winslow.
Winslow fuse. Winslow beetle fusion attack.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know. I'm making shit up.
Oh, we're gonna roll the damage for that?
I don't know what the damage of a fucking 90-pound beetle is.
I
running into
have to
someone.
roll a dex save for this guy. Where's my D20 at?
Disadvantage because his armor.
I'd imagine with disadvantage because his armor doesn't fit him correctly. He is wearing heavy armor, so he does get disadvantage on that. Actually.
Yeah, that is a 4 and a 5.
It's also he's surprised.
Yeah. I'm going to roll the damage for the impact.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, I'm just rolling this so it's off of my character sheet. Ignore this roll.
You watch as this beetle, as the thing lands, this beetle charges at him, and before he can jump out of the way, the beetle has doing a total of 20 damage, which is a 2d12 plus 3 for the beetle's charge. Sends itself and him straight smoking through this caravan, pretty much.
It fucking pushes him through the caravan.
You can see it get lodged and stuck in the front part of this caravan, and you can hear probably a bone break and the guy's armor clanking around as he screams.
Oh, so then he's also stuck against the caravan.
Ooh, pinned. Brett, I have a question.
Yes.
In your opinion, in this world, what would be the more drow weapon to use? A glaive, spear, war pick, or a greatsword?
Drow are varied individuals, so yeah, depends on where you're sitting in the Underdark. People
Yeah.
people like this beetle drow, which are technically part of a sub, they're like the middle ground of drow. They're just a bunch of random insects. Dvistis is one of these, but she is basically a Catholic convert, so you know. So depending on them, but usually they wield what would be associated with their armor. So this guy would the wounded one would likely have some sort of large blunt weapon.
No, oh no, I meant like because we want to make sure this looks like the one person's caravan that did this. So it looked like that she did this, or not her, but like her people.
I mean,
Oh,
you don't have to kill these people. You can turn them in straight up, like
Yeah, we
Oh,
can just
yeah.
knock them out.
because
I mean,
the
I
guy
mean,
in,
hell,
the guy in
honestly-
the armor isn't dead. He's probably horribly wounded, honestly. But
I'm gonna be honest. The fact that I just ran a 90-pound beetle through somebody and pinned them against the wall, they're probably willing to surrender.
I was gonna
Let's be
say,
honest.
like, can since it's a prize round, can Heinrich like
Just
try
to intimidate them.
Yeah, but I'm not good with intimidation, which
I can do it for you.
I was
feel
gonna
like
say.
I'd
Could
say
I
you
help?
okay.
situational
No,
advantage.
in context to what has been done, because this was all very creatively thought out. I'll give you advantage for it, Heinrich.
Yeah, I feel like this gives you situational advantage.
I
Yeah.
hate to ask. Could the intimidation use my strength modifier?
What are you doing? Like, Because that
I'm basically holding a sword up to the one, basically the person that was healing the guy's neck.
Essentially, as a threat, like a physical
Yeah,
threat.
basically.
yeah.
How many people are here? How
That
many
would
people are here?
that would be with strength.
There's only 3 of them.
Only 3 of them? Oh yeah, we can definitely surround these guys. Yeah.
Okay, one of them is wounded. One of them is now pinned against a caravan.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Skill stat override strength for just a second. Roll. Oh my god, that was so close to a nat 20. Fuck
Aw,
you.
that's unfortunate.
12. But oh wait, advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
15. That 15.
That's not terrible.
There we go.
That's
Not terrible.
That's not the worst.
I mean, it's like a wizard, bro. This guy's shitting
It's
himself.
a wizard and a guy
Yeah.
who's wounded. So
And one more other guy, but we don't know where he is.
No, we know where he is. He's pinned against the fucking caravan.
I know.
We
the,
know where he's
the
at.
wizard, out of the fact that there is a weapon drawn against him, is going to slowly raise his hands.
Yeah, that's right. Put him up. And you stay down. Points to the guy who got rammed.
Now, the guy who's rammed is stuck in a caravan currently.
Yeah, no, that's the joke.
you
Yeah.
just stay there.
Yeah, how I'm imagining it is this beetle's
Russia-
horns are through this guy and they're stuck in the caravan behind him, so he just can't move. He's pinned
Russia-
by a beetle.
Tie these 2 people up. Naomi, make sure to get your spear out of that guy or whatever that is.
Oh, we're just gonna like walk up to the wizard and just like tie his hands and also just she's gonna also just like gag him as well because
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
wizard.
He's
He
a
has
wizard.
vocal spells.
vocal spells exist. Tie his hands together and then also gag him.
Should we break his fingers so he can't do evocations?
His hands are tied. Usually
Well-
evocations require full arm movement, not just fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but I don't want him to cast like hot hands and then burn
Fucking
the
hot
ties.
hands?
Not hot,
Fucking-
burning hands.
Oh.
Because okay, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but how I see using burning hands is like you do a fucking Kamehameha, like in Skyrim.
Yeah.
So he has ample. That is the ample. So I say we break his fingers, just so he can't do that.
I say we just tape his fingers together.
Nah, he'll get through the tape.
Tape doesn't exist, Garrett.
Yeah, what's an adhesive?
What's an adhesive?
I think it's just called glue.
Oh yeah.
And
glue does exist,
also-
technically.
Heinrich is more barbaric, so he would know to like break the fingers. He would think of breaking the fingers, then tying them together.
Okay.
Actually,
All
I'm
right.
gonna do something. I'm gonna do something really important. So Oresh is gonna whisper into his ear. You're not gonna try and use your hands at all, are you?
Oh, we're gonna cut his hands off.
I'm not intending to do any moves that would get me hurt more than we already are.
Also, for clarity's sake, to do Burning Hands, 'cause this is one of the only spells that describes the hand motion you have to do. You have to put your thumbs together and outstretch your hands in front of you, kind of as if you were pushing someone with their thumbs together. That is Burning Hands.
Okay. So
Oh,
he-
so
unless you
basically, like I said, not a Kamehameha, but yeah.
Yeah.
he'd have to push his hands forward. And he can't do
What is
that.
it called?
Yeah, he'd
Key
have to push his-
blast? I don't know. No, key blast
Yeah,
is
that'd
you
be-
flick your hand.
Basically, you have to be able to put both of his arms outstretched in front of him, thumbs touching, fingers outstretched. He can't do that if his hands are behind his back.
Oh, the peanut jig. He doesn't have to get a peanut jig. That will get your brand up.
Oresh is then gonna like walk over to the wounded drow. It's like, Naomi, do you think we should maybe patch them up just a little bit?
They already look about half dead, so
I mean, I guess.
Take his armor
just, like,
off.
walk up to the drow and is like, do you think you'll survive a walking journey?
I gotta roll something.
Is he already dead? He's already dead.
I swear, dude, I swear to God, if this fucking drow pulls a helmet civilian tries to stab you in the throat type shit, I'm gonna scream.
Like tries to like stab him, but he's
I
stuck to
swear
the
to
thing.
God,
So he's...
if that does happen, Oresh is just gonna fucking kill him straight up.
He simply whistles and points at the sky and just kind of does a circle motion with his hand, and the large beetle begins to move towards him.
I'm going to pull out my
I do
gonna
not
grab-
intend to harm you. I would like you to go on your way and forget what you've seen.
Kill him.
Unfortunately,
We kill
can't
him.
exactly do
Easy,
that.
kill him.
I'm pretty sure we were paid to get you, so
Well-
sorry.
Yeah, we're paid to turn you in, dead or alive. So
Oh, mercenaries. Great. Just
Mhm.
great. No integrity, no morals.
well, we
Hey,
have
I was gonna
morals.
heal you, but if you're gonna be like that, I'm not going to anymore.
Yeah, see, we were here. We were gonna take you in alive, okay? But if you're gonna make it difficult, I wouldn't mind bringing in a head and some ears.
My
Who's
question
all
is,
gathered around him?
Oresh is definitely like right in front of him.
Naomi is
Heinrich's
not right in front of him.
Heinrich's near the wizard still.
So you'd be pretty close to him because the
Yeah,
wizard is
I'd
right
say,
next to him.
Heinrich and Heinrich and Aresha, I need you to give me Dex saving throw.
Dex save.
I
okay.
knew that it was coming. 18.
Ooh, 14.
18. Let's go. I'm gonna die still.
Yeah, Heinrich, you managed to move out of the way in time. And Aresha, this beetle is going at a rate you had not seen it go at before. As at the command of this drow, it rushes straight at you, Heinrich, and the drow. It hits a slight turn so it doesn't hit its owner, but it absolutely charges you.
How much damage would I take?
What does your uncanny dodge do?
If I'm hit with an attack, I can use my reaction to have the attack's damage. When an attacker I can see hits me, I probably wasn't looking at the beetle, so I couldn't do it.
14
I mean, you might have
damage.
14
I was gonna
damage?
say you might have noticed last second.
Yeah, but I didn't have visible line of sight of them, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take the 14 damage. I'm not gonna try and like metagame it or anything.
Well, I wouldn't say it's not real. How can I? I wouldn't say it would be metagame. It's just discussing how it would work. But yeah, I guess. No, you're thinking of rules lawyering. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Metagaming is if I tell you, hey, this guy's actually the son of this guy, so we shouldn't kill him.
Alesha's
'cause he
gonna
comes up
like,
in the next game."
she's gonna get hit and she's gonna wince like, okay, I'm going to fucking kill you. That's it. You're fucking dead. She draws out Alistair's sword and just like drives it straight
Since
towards
it
his throat.
charged you, also give me a strength save to see if it doesn't knock you away either.
Okay. That's a 17.
17?
Nice.
Yeah, you only moved back maybe about 5 feet at most.
Yeah. I immediately move back to him and I'm putting my sword straight into his neck.
The beetle moves to try to stop you from being able to get in a direct line of attack. You would have to go around the beetle. We are 3 minutes till 2 hours. Should we pick up this combat tomorrow, or you know what I mean, next time?
Combat.
How would it
I'm
fare with
fucking-
2 people
dude,
attacking
I'm-
him at the same time?
Combat. I'm guiding bolt this fucker. Beetle or not. I'm guiding bolt this fucker. What's he gonna do? Prevent the
What?
beam of light from hitting him in the forehead? No, he's not.
First off, guiding bolt goes straight for the target, so even if the beetle tries to get in the
That's
way,
magic
it's gonna
missile.
curve.
That's magic
That's
missile.
magic missile.
But
Well, magic missile his ass.
but I'm from a different angle than Aresha. So the beetle can't unless the beetle is on top of this motherfucker,
The
physically obscuring his entire body.
the
I can hit
beetle
him with
where
guiding
he's laying down, the beetle would be covering the top of his head, basically, or like the top bit of it. Okay, if he's laying down, the beetle is basically
But
right
he was
where the elven wizard was.
Your
So
Honor, I should have just had a rusher mount the guy.
gay, not gay.
I
Well,
could just
Bro
get,
said gay to a woman mounting a man.
yeah,
I could
exactly.
just get
Gay.
really fucking stupid with this and be like, I'm a cleric, spirit guardians.
I
You'll
could kill
hammer
the
him.
I could kill the wizard. Why would I
There's
do that?
There's actually no reason to kill the wizard. He actually can't do anything unless his hands are unbound.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
never thought about the third guy.
The third guy
The
is currently
third guy's
writhing.
like in so much pain right now. He if
third
we hit
guy-
him one more time, he's probably fucking
The
dead.
third guy has several broken bones and was pinned against a fucking.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Caravan.
they're still, the enemy.
Yeah, he's still
One
an
guy
enemy.
made a fuck up, they all die.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
I'm
Kevin.
not really worried about him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I could
he's
probably
not that big of a threat right
I
now.
stab him one time, he
Yeah.
probably dies.
Well, that's what Riley wants you to think. Knowing Riley, that's not how he is. He's
Riley,
probably
I'm giving you
fucking.
back shots, by the way.
Okay, well if he has more health,
Friend
level 3
shots.
inflict wounds.
Level 3 inflict wounds.
Plus 6 to hit, by the way, 5d10. Die?
Anyway, yeah, I think we just do.
Yeah, we
do
save that for
combat
next time.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll do combat
It's
next time.
12:30 right now. You got work tomorrow.
Next
bud.
time we pick up, the party will be trying to kill somebody.
Trying, bro. We're going to.
Anything is possible.